they're working on now. They're trying to start something new. So, looking at it from just the idea that somebody made a game and it's new and I haven't played it before, I really, really enjoy this. Obviously, it does bring up memories of Metroid Prime and Mega Man, but aside from that, like, I am just blown away. I honestly do enjoy this game as much as I thought I was going to. What was unfortunate to me was how much flack the game was getting prior to the launch this past week. It's gotten as low as like a 2 out of 10, I think, with some. I don't think that's really worth it. Again, I think the problem with it, that like I said, big name developers worked on this title, and they were also really disappointed about 9 turned out, so they wanted this one to be absolutely perfect. That isn't the case with any game. I mean, people still give shit to Skyrim about, like, the horse mechanics, how you can glitch everything out, and just, like, sideways up the mountain in some cases, stuff like that. But it doesn't, like, the fault under the overall experience, as long as the faults don't outweigh the positives, you know? Game, because it's good, but it has some problems with it, then it's not a bad game, you know? And just because you expect certain developers to create amazing experience after experience, doesn't mean that that's gonna happen. And it's with gaming community now, as a whole. We expect too much from so many people. Which it isn't a bad thing, but with where they're starting from scratch, but with a basis in the past in something that a lot of people enjoyed, I think that we should just look at the game as it is, as just a brand new title, and not something from someone that we dear to our heart, you know? I think that's where a lot of problems with No Man's Sky came from. Obviously, yes, a lot of people were lied to about the multiplayer, with good reason too, you know? Like, if it isn't multiplayer, then don't. But again, with that title, everyone expected it to be the be all end all of all games. It was the one game that we needed for the rest of our lives, and that's not gonna happen. What's my point here? My point was to talk more, so you guys sit with me in silence. But aside from that,
better be good.
Based on all the negative press that this game has been getting, I don't think it's deserving of that negative press. It does have some limitations, but like I said, they were smart about releasing this game at $50. You know, most games on the Xbox One, at least physical copies, will cost you $80. Now, would I have paid $80 for this game?
Open sesame.
That's hard to say right now. It honestly is. I don't feel like justifiable on any unestablished intellectual property. Okay. But from what I've gathered of the quality of this game and the fact that it's open world for one thing, you get to modify your characters, modify your weapons, dungeon crawl, and just explore. these are all aspects I love in a game. And, well, sure, but it's $50 right now. Totally feel like my $50 went towards something worthwhile. I'm very happy that it, it turned out as good as it has so far. Again, this is only the first couple of hours of my experience. Yours might be different, but I went into this game thinking, we'll see what happens. Like if I don't like it, I don't like it. I can always return it to the game store, which I'm pretty sure wouldn't have been the case even if I hated it, considering I own the Burger King trilogy of games for the 360. I don't really return games, but
sandstorms on Earth are nothing compared to the ones on Fari. On this planet, storms can rage for days, move and completely alter the terrain.
okay. Lost my train of thought here. Long story short, it's worth $50 to me. It really is. I went into the game, that's what I was saying. I went into the game expecting that if I hated it, I'd return it. I probably wouldn't have returned it anyway, just based on how I collect games. But it's turned out to be far better than my expectations were, and my expectations were actually pretty high for this game. Yeah, overall, I'm really happy. A lot. Now, will it be worth the hours that I'd have to put in to finish the game? We'll find out. We honestly, I plan on completing this game in full. Maybe even 100%ing it. Maybe even 100%ing it. Sorry. But to cut everything off here, I'm liking the game. That's all you need to know. There's not going to be a pointing system. I think that's so stupid. I honestly do. Like giving 10 out of 10 for a game or anything like that. Ultimately, what it comes down to, and what most reviewers are trying to get across reviews, is that they like the game. Like if you give something a 7 out of 10, you kind of like the game. You have a lot of flaws. Like it has a lot of flaws, but you can look past it. So I don't understand why most people do the numerical rating system. It doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, I enjoy the game. I love the game, actually. Will that change? It could. It honestly could. That's the same with any game. But right now I'm enjoying it, and I feel happy that I got up early to to go get this game with my fiance. And on top of that, I actually picked up a retro PlayStation 1 t-shirt at the game store while I was at it. Figured that would be some kind of consolation if I didn't like the game. Either way, I got a new t-shirt, right? So that's pretty cool. I feel like if I wasn't enjoying this game as much as I am right now, I wouldn't be bothering with exploring. I I'm actually really enjoying this, even though I don't know what the objective is right now with collecting these core bots. I'm enjoying going through the experience of collecting them. Okay, I need 2 more. 3 more copyright claims. Scheitzen. You need something else to get up there. Or do you? See? Very, very cool. I love how this game controls. It's pretty fluid. Like, I feel like if I fall or something bad happens, it's actually my fault, which is a good sign of the way it's built. I guess a very big control philosophy I have when it comes to games is, you know, when you're playing a game, it should feel like you made the mistake, not the game made the mistake for you. Just like in real life. I mean, like, if you trip over your own foot, I mean, you kind of have your own foot to blame, you know? You can't blame the guy standing next to you or whatever. Like, you can, but you'd look kind of foolish. Something extra. Oh, I should test that after. Okay, after I put the core bot up there, I'm gonna test to see if... Oh, what is it? If there's fall damage. Ah, that bothers me. There's only one more. Can I get to it? Oh, okay, you don't have to use the lock-on to aim. That's cool. Oh, man.